What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the final decision I have made. We have chosen the Ride1Up Revv1 full suspension e-bike. So let's get into it. You heard me right. Today we have the Revv1 Ride1Up bike. Got this thing for an insane price, $1,700. Goes new for around $2,300. Big deal there. It was used. That's why we're gonna have a couple videos of me just modding the bike, tuning it up, that type of stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna say the specs. It has a beautiful headlight with 2 turn signals, front and rear. Got a really squishy seat, really comfortable suspension. I have it on the softest setting because San Francisco does not pave the streets well, and really nice front suspension also on the softest setting. Then in the front we got a 52 volt 20 amp hour battery. It also has 2, I believe, 16-inch fat 4-inch wheels with CSD Scout tires. They're definitely big and beefy with Bafang spoked or one-piece wheels. Also a single speed, which, as Surron also mentioned, is amazing because with these bikes you don't want to be pedaling all too much anyway. Just makes there less going on down there. And last of all, we got some controls up front. We got this twist throttle, half twist, not the best. You got a high beam, low beam switch, which only works when you turn on the headlight, but it has its all day running lights. Then it has the blinker switch, horn, which is very aggressive sounding, I would think. And then you got your controls here and your brake levers here. These are just mineral oil brakes. It doesn't really tell you what brand they are, but these calipers do look very similar to my Maroka M4 brakes, so that might be a hint of something. But yeah, let's get into the ride. So I got my Akaso action camera right now, but turns out I forgot my micro SD card at home, so I'll switch to that once we do the top speed run. But for now, on the street riding, we'll just have to either hold it with one hand or place it down and film like that. So I think I'll place it down for now. Alright, that's enough dirt riding. Let's head to the street. I'll just be getting my SD card before we actually do that. So, let's get to it. Alright guys, we are back in business. Back on the Akaso. I'm gonna angle it. Actually, no, that's perfect. If I'm like this, you can see my screen and everything. Anyway, back on the Akaso, we're just gonna see where today takes us. No real destination today. We're gonna bike along the best bike area, although this is more of a segment since it's like a bit of San Jose. top speed 20 miles an hour. Honestly, on this bike, it's more than enough because this bike is so fun. It has a torque of a really fast bike. It kind of is delayed, but it's so comfortable. This suspension is amazing. D&M, that's an air shock, and then that's some random fork up front. But yeah, the suspension is so comfortable, and and in San Francisco there's so many potholes because no one paves the roads other than like here. But like there's so many places on my way to school that I heard cracking, not cracking of the frame, but like since my wheel was a rigid wheel before on my just regular school e-bike, like you'd hear like a really loud clack or whatever. Now it's so comfortable. Like I could go over any bumps. Obviously, I still go up and down, but like I don't feel like it doesn't hurt in any way, or it's not, like you don't feel it as much. It's still comfortable, just bouncy. Anyway, yeah, the brakes are not the best. They stop pretty nicely. They lock up the wheel like this, but like they squeak a lot, and they're definitely not the best. They are 4-piston at least. I like when stock bikes come with decent stuff, and they have a nice reservoir here, but they're not the best, obviously. But we're gonna change that once we start getting into the upgrades. Some of those upgrades will be actually, before we talk about the upgrades, let's talk about more of the specs. So yeah, it's a 52 volt 20 amp hour battery, 750 watt motor in the back, 1000 watt peak, I'm going to do a bunch of upgrades to it, but for now, 52 volt 20 amp hour battery in the front, 750 watt hub motor in the rear, 1000 watt peak. So it is a class 2 e-bike stock, but you can upgrade the speed to a class 3 and a off-road mode, which I'll show in the video later. The controls are really nice. You click this to turn on the actual headlight. At the current moment, it's just like daytime running lights. Turn this and then high beam, low beam, blinkers, horn, as I already said, quite aggressive. I don't like doing that because then someone thinks I'm like yelling at them, which I'm not. I love the cable management, it's insane, but I think the previous owner zip tied that. The throttle, like one of the downsides, one of the things I don't like about the bike is like, listen to this. Or before, when I got it first, it like had it, like it lagged. Like I guess it stopped. Okay, so before it would like I'd pull the throttle and then it'd keep throttling. Maybe that's in like I don't know, but anyway, now I guess it's not doing that anymore, so it's not a problem anymore. But it was before. Now, I should have brought my goggles. Yeah, it's an amazing street bike. It, has street tires, CST Scouts, and it's just all around amazing. Let's go before this guy goes. It's an amazing bike. Honestly, I like this more than my Razor. Even at 20 miles an hour, but we'll see what the top speed is after we unlock it. It's just safer because I'm upright, less, like, it actually is street legal. It's not like a stealth bomber that's theoretically not street legal. Or definitely not street legal, just, it's an illusion that it is street legal because it has pedals. Honestly, I prefer the look of this way more than a stealth bomber e-bike, because the stealth bomber just didn't look as clean, you know? But anyway, Yeah, and yeah, look at these bumps. Goes over them like nothing. And earlier in the trail riding section of this video, it was so short, but like I could do, it had grip on the oh, this is loud, my fault, sorry. It had grip on the gravel. And these tires don't even look that rugged. I mean, like, check them out. Like, I guess they're kinda, but they look more street oriented. But that's good, I guess. Yeah, but the suspension also was amazing there. Could go over huge bumps, roots, all type of stuff. I mean, this is really supposed to be a hybrid between street and road or dirt. And then you also got the DRT model, which is the dirt model. That one's meant for dirt. I guess if I had gotten that one, I would have easily put street wheels on it. I might get some Michelin street tires for these, just so that they're like a bit more rugged, real like moped tires, real motorcycle tires, whichever it is. I can't stop thinking about how comfortable this is. But anyway, oh, here, this is where we were when I was actually talking about which bike I was gonna get, and now I actually have it, which is kind of insane. Has some scuffs here and there. Definitely looks like he crashed it once or twice. Up here some scuffs too, but it's none of my concern since it performs outstandingly, and I love it. Comfortable. Now that we've gone over the whole build, I think I'll go into upgrades I might do in the future. Let's see if Valencia Cycle is open, because I could actually buy some upgrades right now. But let's see. I think they close at 5. Oh, they still are open. So, I mean, let's see. Let's talk about the upgrades. Let's actually see what... Alright, so we're in 2 bars of battery charge. We got some brakes. Some really nice black ones. I think they're going to be an amazing add-on to this bike. I think that will just be a YouTube short in the future. Because no point in making a whole YouTube video just for this. But it'll definitely be a good YouTube short. Hopefully we get a bunch of views, but these were $40, not even that bad. So yeah, next upgrade's probably I think I found some 4-piston brakes from like a Talaria or something for like $110, so those will probably be the next ones, next upgrade. And I'm thinking, I would have gotten a direct mount stem as an upgrade, but sadly this fork doesn't have direct mount holes. But yeah, this will do. I mean, these never are actually that bad. It's just you gotta bend them back and tighten them when you fall, which I hopefully don't. This is a flat street, so we should hit its peak speed at like its peak normal speed, like not. Alright, let's pull out the thing again. Alright, we're in off-road mode with speedometer out. 3, 2, 1, go! 13, 16. I'll just be quiet. I've noticed that I rewatched one of my YouTube videos. I kind of sound stupid yelling the top speed all the time. Oh my god, 30, 31. 35, 35, 36. Alright, 35, ladies and gentlemen. 35 is insane. Now let's, next video will be me installing these pedals on the bike. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.